Have you ever wondered what happens to a person when he dies? It's a question that has intrigued and confounded humanity since the dawn of time. From ancient philosophers to modern scientists, the mystery of death and the afterlife continues to be a universal curiosity, a question that remains tantalizingly out of reach. This question has led to countless theories, beliefs, and even skepticism. Yet there's one phenomenon that offers a potential window into this enigma: near-death experiences. These are unique personal experiences that some individuals report after a close brush with death. They often involve visions, feelings of peace, meeting deceased loved ones, or even traveling through a tunnel towards a bright light. These experiences, as diverse as they are, provide us with a possible peek into what might happen when we cross the threshold of life to death. Remember, each story is a personal journey, a glimpse into the great unknown. Imagine finding yourself floating above your body, observing your own lifeless form. This is the startling reality for those who've had a near-death experience. What they recount is nothing short of extraordinary, a journey into the unknown that's tinged with both awe and fear. Picture this. You're caught in a vortex of sheer oblivion, a tunnel that's both endless and yet somehow inviting. The sensation is surreal, like you're a feather, weightless and free, defying the laws of physics as you know them. There's no pain, no discomfort. Instead, there's an overwhelming sense of tranquility that washes over you. It's as though you've been unshackled from the burdens of the physical world. Then there's the light, not just any light, but an intensity so radiant it's as if 1,000 suns have converged into a single point. It's not blinding but comforting, enveloping you in its warm embrace. It's a beacon, drawing you towards it, inviting you to bask in its glow. You're not afraid but intrigued, drawn to its ethereal beauty. As you venture further into this liminal realm, you may encounter familiar faces, loved ones who've passed on waiting to greet you. They're not mournful but joyful, their expressions radiating a serenity that's both soothing and reassuring. It's a reunion of sorts, a gathering of souls intertwined by bonds that transcend time and space. Yet, amidst this profound serenity, there's a sense of detachment. It's as if you're watching a movie of your own life, detached from the world you once knew. You're no longer a participant, but an observer, viewing your existence from a perspective you could never have fathomed. And then, just as abruptly as it began, you're pulled back into your body, back into the life you left behind. It's a jolt, a sudden reconnection with reality that leaves you disoriented and confused. Returned to life, they carry with them an experience that is both enlightening and disconcerting. But despite the tumult, there's a newfound appreciation for life, a deeper understanding of the mysteries that lie beyond our mortal coil. Though each experience is unique, there are common elements that echo across these stories. Near-death experiences, despite their individuality, often share striking similarities. Many recount a sensation of floating, as though the physical body becomes irrelevant and the conscious mind is left to wander free. Then there's the almost universal encounter with a brilliant, enveloping light. It's a light that seems to embody warmth, acceptance, and an ineffable tranquility. It's as though this luminescence is a beacon, guiding the way through the unfamiliar terrain of the afterlife. And perhaps most intriguing is the profound sense of peace that pervades these stories. A serenity that subdues the fear of the unknown and replaces it with a calm acceptance. It's a tranquility that seems to transcend our earthly understanding of comfort. So we're left with a question. Could these shared experiences be our best glimpse into the experience of dying? In the end, the question remains, what does dying feel like? We've journeyed together through the realm of the unknown, exploring the unanswered question that has captivated humanity for centuries. We've pondered over near-death experiences, those tantalizing glimpses into what might lie beyond the veil of life. Yet these experiences are just that, glimpses. They're subjective and varied, hardly a concrete foundation upon which to build an understanding. Each story is unique, each perspective different. Some see a bright light, others a tunnel, and some recall an overwhelming sense of peace. Yet they all share one common thread. They are experiences from the brink, not beyond it. And so, our search continues. The mystery of what dying feels like remains unresolved. It's a riddle wrapped in an enigma, shrouded by the greatest mystery of all, life itself. Perhaps the question is not meant to be answered, but to remind us of the preciousness of life.